and I'm still guilt tripping. Built for a tougher nigga, really built different. Ace right out the bottle, yeah, I really sip different. Keeps right out the plastic, yeah, I really drip different. And you can ask my nigga Corey.
Yo, what's happening? This your boy Corey, man. We here with another special installment of the Geekster Master Show. We got Miss Dyeshia, owner of Black Tie Affairs. How you doing?
I'm fine, and yourself?
I'm good.
Good.
Miss Dyeshia, it's good to have you, first of all.
Thank you for having me.
I'm proud to see another sister out here on her grind.
Thank you.
Trying to do what she's trying to do.
Yes.
Global.
Yes.
You say. How long you been in business?
I've been in business for about 2 years.
Okay.
I've been doing it for about 6 years.
Okay.
When I left out the military, this is something I started to do because I got out of the military medically. I was injured. I couldn't walk for like a whole year.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't know what I was gonna do. And when I was in the military, I used to do it for soldiers, for free, just bringing out my creativity. So I turned to a business. Why not?
That's hard. And Black Tie Affairs, what made you name it that?
Because when you think of a black tie event, you think it's gonna be elegant.
Sure.
So everything I do is gonna be elegant. You know what I'm saying? These are small details.
I like how you say. I like how you're saying.
Yeah,
okay.
it's gonna be elegant.
I see it, man.
And people think because you go to a funeral it can't be elegant, but it can be.
True.
I love to bring joy to everything. Everything I do, no matter what type of event it is, I want to bring joy to others. So.
I like that. It's important to be fly. Bring style to whatever you're doing. I agree with that, man. Shit, cause that make people come back.
Exactly.
That make people remember you.
And my business principle, I stand on business. So, as you know, as you can see.
Oh man.
Yes.
Tell about this young lady, man. So every time I hop on social media, I'm seeing an event she's promoting, an event she's putting together and throwing, something that she has created, something she's designed and she's offering, some other service that she's now created that she done got folks on. Like she working. So all her information gonna be in the description though, so don't worry, you'll be able to get in touch with her and book and do whatever you need to do. Trust me. So let me ask you.
Okay.
What does being a craft master, being a geek master mean to you?
Like you said, it's a product of you. It's a product of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it describes you in a nutshell.
That way.
When some people feel like I'm an expert at something, for me it's a lifestyle. It's genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I help others, it's genuine.
Mm-hmm.
So because at the end of the day, we all got to come together. Once we come together and pull our resources together,
Ain't no stopping.
it's golden.
Ain't no stopping.
It's
That's
golden.
my whole thing. We got to come together.
And that's the thing. And so now I've been networking with a whole bunch of different people. I am starting to expand to different states like Alabama. I got an event already coming up in Charlotte. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that way, gotta expand. I love it.
you have to.
And that brings me to my next question, because folks don't understand the importance of networking. The N word. They don't understand the importance of it, man. Like when you are doing something, when you got a business, a brand, or whatever you got going on, it's so important to get out here and get in front of people.
Yes.
I was gonna ask you, what are some of the ways that you network? What are some of the resources you utilize in networking? What are some of your cultivated approaches when networking with people?
Oh, I can go on. Okay, so for one, I am a very positive person.
Okay.
So my energy, I'm gonna give you my energy, one way or the other. You can have a bad day, I can smile and make your whole day, you know what I'm saying, a good day, you know what I'm saying? And that's just my perspective of it. But with networking is, you can do it anywhere. Like I was telling you earlier, I can network in a grocery store with somebody you never know. You never know who you are running into. But with my little circle, for me, I'm always about the growth mindset. So I'm in a PTA at my children's school.
Talk to me.
Me and my children principal are on good terms.
Okay.
So when they have events, she could just call me up. Let's do business together. You know, I put my kids in sports, so I'm a sports mom.
Mm-hmm.
I get involved with that. My kids are in Cub Scouts.
That's automatic.
So
Yeah.
So it's just like, but people are scared to get out there. And for me, I'm a risk taker. Of course, I'm a calculated risk taker. I see this and this how I'm gonna do it, but I'm a risk taker.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you don't know if you can do it if you don't try.
That's true.
That's just like a small business. A lot of people can't say they're small business owners. And a lot of people can't say they're small business owners that made it. Because some people start the business, but it's still not in the business no more.
That's true. That's
So
true.
it takes drive. It takes consistency.
3 times.
And it's tiring, but when it is your goal and it's something that you want to do, you can do it all day. And I can do this all day.
Hey, that's real.
Literally, I be up 5 o'clock in the morning and going to bed at midnight. But the outcome is so, the gratification from it is amazing. I do community events, so I help out different communities. I learn about different diseases or different symptoms when you're going through mental health, so that way I can push it off to others, you know, because we all a community and we got to network and grow.
That's weird.
So that's
dope.
me.
That's big, like.
Yeah, so I use all the resources. Like when I first started, I was just doing event decor, event rentals. But when I started doing the community events, to be honest, this is a tip. That's how you get your brand out there.
Oh, drop jewel.
Because once you get into the community, they're like, oh, you trying to get back.
Exactly.
You trying to do something to help us come up.
They feel the love.
And they'll know what your brand is actually doing.
That's real.
Because nobody knows about your business until you put it out there.
That's it. You can post all day. You can post on social media.
Yes.
You can put out content. That's good. That's what you got to do. But you got to be out here with these people because that's the interaction. Energy is still real.
Exactly.
We can't forget about that aspect of life, the energy aspect. We still got to get out here and connect with other individuals. That brings about an energy that makes
and not even that
connection.
One thing people don't realize is probably half of the world ain't even on social media.
That's
because
true.
It's too complicated, especially for older people. They don't, all that technology, they're not with it. So you gotta do your leg work. Get out here with some flyers, you know what I'm saying? Get you some little rack cards, promote your business. And I help people do that all the time. Different various businesses, like you got a clothing brand. First thing I'm gonna tell you is, have you been in a fashion show?
I have.
You know what I'm saying? Do you like it?
I do. It was dope.
So, and that's another way to get your brand out there. Go to boutiques, you know, network with boutiques, you know. So it's
still
just
learning the business too.
Exactly.
Like I never be too to say I know it all. Like
and
I'm
me
still
too.
trying to learn every aspect.
You have to.
You got to get out.
You have to have that growth mindset. I've been in this business for a while, but that don't mean nothing. I'm still out here growing.
That's it.
And my goal is to leave a legacy. When I go, I want them to be like, oh my gosh.
Again, man, I don't think they heard.
My goal is to leave a legacy.
A legacy.
When I go, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh,
Right.
She helped me do so many different things.
Dope.
And that's the goal. Because at the end of the day, I look at you as my brother. We gonna come up together. I'm big family oriented too.
That way.
So if I'm gonna pull you up, we can pull each other up.
Exactly.
And it's not even that I'm pulling you up. I'm just giving you insight. I'm giving you tips, but you giving me the same thing.
Giving the same. It's mutual.
Exactly.
The way we grow is we got to do it together.
Exactly.
We gotta pull each other up, man. That's real talk, man.
And that's
dropping jewels. Y'all got to listen.
And I love it. I'm glad you interviewed me because I see that you're another one that's willing to help. You're willing to come out in the community and build up each other because that's what we need.
Definitely.
And I'm not gonna lie, we have people that don't want to do it, but it's okay because the ones that do, we're gonna overpower them anyway.
Yeah, good always prevails. You know.
And I tell people, don't be afraid to go outside your race. Do not. Do not.
Straight up.
Learn different languages, learn different traditions when you go into expos. Expos is a great way to network. That is a great way to network. They are great and they come out. It's so many people that come out for those business. If you could set up at an expo, okay. If you can't, build your way up there.
Be in there, yeah. Just go. You don't gotta have products. A lot of times when you just getting started, you may think, oh, well, I don't need to get out there yet because I ain't got nothing to offer. No. Still just be in the room. Because that's where the opportunities come from, being in the room.
You might come to find some investors in your business there.
I'm telling you.
You just don't know. You got to learn your business pitch. You got to learn. Once you get into whatever business you want to, you got to love it. If you don't love it like you love yourself, you're in the wrong area.
That ain't what you really want.
Exactly. So, yeah.
I love it, man. Hey, she dropped a lot of jewels on y'all. Hey, she gave it to you rapid. You can take this back, though, because we're going to have it up on the channel. You already know what's going on. And I don't hold people too long with this because you know what I'm saying. We just coming in and out. You feel me? But my last thing I want to ask and the last thing I always want to give these people is people that are starting their craft, anything that they're thinking of doing, anything that they're doing, when they get started, give them some advice as far as how they should go about it, like their mindset. How should they
this year, get your mentor. If you don't have one, I will be one any day. If you need somebody to just talk to and just bounce ideas off of, I would be one any day. The next thing I would say is, once you define what you exactly want to do, put it on paper. I don't care where you write it down there, write it down where you can see it every single day. Start writing down your goals and then start writing your tasks to meet your goals. Every single day, you have to be accountable. You got to be accountable for yourself to see, have I met this goal or I even tried to meet this goal? So if you have not tried to meet this goal, what I need to do differently? Because we have to go at different avenues to accomplish our goals. And don't stop. Do not stop. Yes, it is tiring. It can get frustrated mentally, physically, especially when you have children or you just have other things that might be your distractions. Or I'm not going to say distractions or obstacles, because that's all they is. They're obstacles that you can overcome. Trust and believe. And it's just so many different things you can do. You could go to empowerment events to want to boost yourself up, to see like, oh, I just want to get out there. And you can meet a friend that could become a long life friend. So yes, I would just say don't stop. Put it on paper and make yourself accountable. Make yourself accountable. Like,
no. She just dropped jewels that y'all need to really write down. Write it down. That's one of my big ones. I agree with everything she said. I hope y'all absorb that, because we here to give y'all what we came up with on our journey. We're not professionals. We don't have any degrees and all of this stuff. We're learning as we go, trial and error. You have a degree. You're not speaking to me.
I do have a bachelor's degree in hospitality management, event planning.
All right, so look, I'm gonna speak for myself.
No, you're fine.
I don't have a degree. This young lady has a degree, but everybody learning trial and error.
Yep,
We
still
gotta
learning.
go day by day and learning new ways of doing things, and we got to implement new ways and strategies. And it's all about just picking up information and knowledge and absorbing it and mastering yourself. Master yourself first, and everything else gonna come second nature. All right. So this is the segment where I like to give all my guests something that they can take home. This is our Geeks Clothing Company Einstein Mentality T-shirt.
Okay.
We also have, let's go.
I got something to wear this weekend.
Okay, yeah, she gonna wear it this week.
I am.
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah, put some jeans on with it and some heels.
okay.
And we here.
Take pictures. Let me
I
know
got you.
So they can see it.
I got you.
No, so they can see it.
I got you.
But
I'm gonna tag you too.
that way. So
I might be one of your brand ambassadors too.
come on now, connections.
Period.
An interview turned into a brand ambassador. Shit, come on, stop playing, man. We gonna end it right there. Like I always said at the end, man, let's change the perception one impression at a time.